probably...
I mean, that's when you hit them and tell them, pay me my money right now.
Live chat, record... Okay, everything's good. You should totally stream The Dark Descent sometime. I streamed it last year, but I do want to stream it again because I really like that... Of course, the fucking video's fucked. Okay. That's one way to start this. Well, at least we get that awesome fucking music from the opening. While I resize this. You should try Outlast 2. It was pretty good for what it was, but it did get stupid near the end. That's literally the first good thing I've ever heard about Outlast 2.
Yeah, I don't know if Outlast 2 was pretty good, honestly. I think it was more the same as Outlast 1, honestly.
I heard it was worse than Outlast 1, because even people who like Outlast 1 said Outlast 2 was kind of shit.
You know what, I can agree with that.
Also, gotta love old PlayStation 1 games where the opening cutscene is mostly just showing off the in-game cutscenes. Okay, let's just get this started.
Oh, man. Yeah, because they didn't have their, whatchamacallit, if you did your exciting, thrilling gameplay, you'd be like, man, look at that, look at them octagons going at each other.
Not just that. Back in the day, these like highly detailed cutscenes for the time were like super rare. So it was like, put your best foot forward. Let's show off the best we've got. Which,
yes,
yeah,
I'm very aware. I lived in those days.
So did I, though I was very young at the time, obviously. And $50 from Dominic the Donkey. Thank you. Hello, you three. Hope everyone is having a good day. Never played Silent Hill, so this should be fun. It's been a long time since I've really played this game. I kind of played it a couple years ago for like an hour or two. But beyond that, oh man, these controls are jank. Gotta love that old PlayStation 1 jank, though.
I gotta agree with Daniel K here. You should give Cry of Fear a spin. It's completely free, essentially a Half-Life mod, and so much more competent than many other horror games. Yeah.
I want to try Cry of Fear. I want to try Afraid of Monsters. Someone mentioned Eternal Darkness, and I've heard good things about that game.
Yes, do Eternal Darkness. Yes, yes, yes.
You should play a generic horror game where you run from monster and monster appears randomly. I like some of those if they're done well. I really fucking love Monstrum. It's a great game for what it is. Should stream that at some point this month too if I can fit it in. I mean, we're already halfway through the month and this is my first time streaming any fucking horror game, so... Obviously, I'm failing at my job to do these streams I've been intending to, on doing.
A lot of people have been coming into my stream and saying, man, when's Creetosis going to do Dark Souls again? I'm like, Creetosis is a bit busy, okay? He's been wanting to stream horror games this entire month. Have you noticed how many horror games I've been streaming this month?
It's not just being busy, it's like... It depends on how I feel, largely. Like, man...
Oh, we lost Pagan.
Goodbye, Pagan. Rest in peace. Well, we'll never forget him.
Who?
I don't remember who we were talking about. Oh man, the camera really gets weird here, and this is... You can blame it on PlayStation 1 jank, but it's meant to disorient you, because,
yes.
You know, Spooky Town, everything...
That's what I love about fixed camera angle games, because they
yes.
They can do crazy cool things with it to, like, set a mood of an atmosphere. Like in the original Resident Evil, when you come into a room and the camera's set on the table, so you see the worm just crawling all over the table as you're looking at it, and it's just like, yeah, instantaneously kind of sets the mood of what's in this room.
And this is part of the jank of Silent Hill. I just want to point it out for anyone in chat who hasn't played it. You know the D-pad, up, down, left, right. Well, you have to hold up Well, doing your turns with the left and right, like left and right only turns your character around in either direction. So if you're running and you want to turn, you have to lean on the D-pad so you're hitting both.
Mm-hmm.
And that's part of why it's jank. But again, I think that's intentional because of, you know, the whole horror game aspect. This is also why shooting in this game is jank. Not to use many a true nerd's argument, the shooting is terrible on purpose, but this is a situation where it's actually, like, warranted.
Yeah.
Where it actually makes sense. God.
What do you think of Shadow? Oh, go ahead.
$5 from Courier Pig Warship 68. Thank you. Stop stream. You're not doing this in chronological order. You gotta play Origins first, then Shattered Memories, and the first one. Just kidding. Have fun. Thank you. $2 from a guy under a bridge. Thank you. Just remember the era this came from, good and bad.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad games in that period too.
Somebody asked, what do you think of Shadow of Chernobyl?
I haven't played it. I've been meaning to play the Stalker series, and yeah, it's one that I've missed, unfortunately.
I absolutely love them. Granted, I have like a soft spot for Slobjank games, so
what is this?
You know,
what's going on?
A game like Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl was right up my alley. So I played the crap out of it. I played tons of mods of it, stuff to make it spookier, and it's already pretty fucking spooky. Yes, the little murder children are here.
Yep, and the controls are already fucking me. I know you can't really get out of this area, but man. $5 from Dominic the Donkey. Thank you. Oh yeah, Creetosis, if you haven't played some Yakuza, you nerd, I will at some point, I promise. I've got a lot on the backlog.
Yeah, I've told him in the past to play Yakuza, so...
Well, hey, I'm gonna have a lot of free time in a few months, so, you know.
Let's see, ever played...
Was I dreaming?
The Metal Gear games? I have. I don't enjoy them that much. I think the gameplay is okay, for the most part. If we don't talk about Metal Gear Solid 5 especially. Fuck that game.
Glad to hear.
But yeah, I always thought the story was shit. Here? But everybody seems to love the story, and I'm just like, why?
That's another series I do want to play,
Wait
though.
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist.
Yeah. But when it comes to the gameplay of the Metal Gear Solid series is always fine or pretty good.
He's alive! He returns from the dead!
Yeah.
My internet went out. Sorry about that.
I'd like to find
well, at least it's you this time and not me. I'd be pissed off getting 5 minutes into a stream and it going out.
Yeah.
Which, have you seen a little girl?
I don't have any real wood close enough for me to knock on.
Just turned 7 last month. Short, black hair.
Fuck it, I'm switching back off of voice activity.
My daughter.
Yeah, I'm just getting so many throat frogs. It's just like, okay,
the only person I've seen in this town is you.
Let's see.
Where is everybody?
What do you think, Shadow of Chernobyl?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me.
What about Pathologic Setch? How you feel about that game? Never played Pathologic, honestly.
I've heard...
It looks interesting, but I've never played it. And I've seen a whole thing of it.
I've heard a few things about it. Apparently H Bomber Guy did a video on it, which I haven't really seen.
Harry.
I think Mason. I've heard a couple good things about it. I should check it out.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over.
Opinion on the first Dead Space and the coming remake.
I'm going back to call in some
I haven't played enough of the first Dead Space to really have an opinion on it, but I've heard really good things about the first and second games. And some good things about the third, some bad things about the third. As for the remake, it doesn't seem like it's necessary. From what I've seen, Dead Space 1 would still hold up, and
no way.
It just kind of seems like a cash grab or an attempt to revive the series.
Yeah.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl.
Playing through Dead Space 1 multiple times kind of pulls the veil away. So I can see if a remake decides to make things a bit more randomized, a bit more unknown. Because the first Dead Space game relies on a lot of scripted sequences to get the spooks.
Now listen to me.
And that really does, once you realize that there's a lot of scripted sequences, it just kind of loses a lot of its charm. Like, there isn't like a cool moment of, oh yeah, oh my god, and then he trapped me in here, something like that. It's like, yeah, they did that intentionally. And, you know, you start seeing the Puppet Master strings everywhere.
Yeah.
You do best to
so it's just one of those, like, but hey, if the remake, like, gets rid of a lot of those, or remixes them, or makes it where there's, like, a randomizer, like, hey, this time, you're not gonna get that to happen. Hey, this time, instead, dude falls out of a locker, or something like that, to give you a spook, you know. They change stuff like that. Yeah, I'm totally down for that.
Just to give, or just to jump in a bit, I know it was like 1999, it was a game made in Japan, but how fucking weird is it that the cop just gives this guy her gun?
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Don't worry. Here, take this gun that can be traced back to me, so if you commit any crimes, you know, I'm the one in hot water.
Yeah, and you could have gotten around this by first having her encounter a monster and be like, okay, yeah, shit in this town is fucked. Something's going on. There's skinless dogs running around. Or like these flying creatures which we're about to encounter.
Let's see, one of the main complaints I've heard about Pathologic is that people find it way too hard. These people are wusses, and that's a fact. Pathologic is definitely jank. There's a reason it's Slav jank. Let's see. Hopefully the remake doesn't suck. Yeah, I agree. One less from Dead Space. Never trust a corpse just lying there with all its limbs still on. Yeah, so delimb every corpse you see.
Yes, that I do remember. I saw a full playthrough of it years ago, and I don't remember too much about it. Maybe I should check for something useful before leaving. I thought I got everything. The radio's busted. What am I missing? Newspaper, maybe? Yeah, they won't put that there for just decoration. Not in 1999. Ah, the map!
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. You get to see a little preview of the monster before it breaks in.
Yep. And this is setting up, this is telling you how you'll detect monsters, because the radio is going to start going fucking banana hammock.
Yeah.
What's going on with that radio?
And, like, you only see the movement for a split second in the window behind him. I fucking love that. Though it doesn't make sense that the bird, that the thing... Oh god, I'm trapped.
This is not a dream.
It doesn't make sense that it breaks the other window before breaking that one. That's a little bit silly.
Yeah. Lone Courier asks, anyone here play Visage?
I don't think so. Yeah, I haven't heard of that, I don't think. Guess I'll go check that alley I got fucking murdered to death by children in.
Abdulio asks, what are you using to run Silent Hill?
Similar to Legend of Dragoon, I've got a modded PlayStation Mini. It's on that.
I completely forgot, but was it ever explained why the Silent Hill monsters cause radios to go nuts? That was from no username.
I don't know if it's explained. I think it's something to do with the whole paranormal aspect, if I had to guess. Oh god, he's flapping after me. Oh god!
Bernie Gores asks, who's the person in the middle? That is Pagan.
Yes, he changed his icon from the black horse creature to a...
To his own horse creature.
Yeah. Oh
That
god,
way,
a dog.
It's legally distinct. For many reasons.
You get the jank camera again. Oh, this corner fucks me up every time.
Hey, a cliff racer. That's what Kyle Hyde says.
Well, you know what? It might be a horrible Silent Hill monster, but it's still preferable to a fucking cliff racer.
Wait, you don't like the... As
No.
they're trying to bite.
I should do a playthrough of Morrowind one day with the killing a cliff racer spawns 2 cliff racer mod.
Oh my god, that would be horrible.
Well, I still want to do the destruction stream we talked about, where I'll play these games, New Vegas, Morrowind, Skyrim, Oblivion, whatever,
Isn't the Cheryl sketchbook?
with as many mods that could fuck it up as much as possible, like just random shit. I think I shared that video before of the Morrowind mod, or sorry, a modded Morrowind video where like this guy's fighting Power Rangers and Sailor Moon characters and fucking 2D pictures of a dragon, like a doodle dragon, and a whole bunch of weird shit. Something like that would be fucking hilarious.
Hang on, here we go. New Vegas randomizer would be perfect.
Oh.
That's what Joe M said.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be good. That would have to be separate from what I'm talking about, though. But yeah, that sounds like... Oh god. Oh god. No doggy.
In the chat,
God, there's 2 of them.
I put the Cliff Strider song.
Oh god. I'm surrounded by skinless dogs and cliff racers.
Yep. This is... If Resident Evil is like the father of horror, survival horror, this is kind of like the perfected form of the original survival horror. I think would be the best way to say it.
Oh god, there's another flapper. Oh god. Gonna dodge. Oh! He protected my dodge. Oh wait, I could do the thing. Come on, get into place. Oh no, I have to be in front of it. Come on. Ah! God damn it. Oh yeah, he is on screen.
God.
He is on the screen, yes! I got it!
Yeah.
Okay,
Since there's a dog around. Mason? What's that over the doghouse?
Oh god, there's another one. Don't want to die. $5 from Dominic the Donkey, thank you. Macho Man Randy Savage Skyrim mod is a must. Oh yeah, I'm going to use that in the fucking analysis.
Yeah. That's the only one because we need the opening is just funny.
Atomic Bleach asked if we've all seen the 1980s version of the Thing with the John Carpenter one.
Oh,
Yes.
I watched that for the first time back in March.
Oh my god. You are
Wow.
new to it. Ooh.
Yeah, wow.
Thoughts?
Fucking amazing. I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite horror film of all time.
Christ, I don't have any ammo. I have to slap this bird out of the sky with a lead pipe. Get the fuck over here, you cunt. Ah! Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna win this fight. Oh god, oh god.
666 asks, at Creetosis, is this censored or uncensored Silent Hill 1?
I have no idea. I didn't even know it was censored. Well, I mean, it's the 1990s. Of course it's censored. Yeah, I have no idea which version I legally acquired.
Yeah, the Thing prequel movie was shaping up to be really fucking good.
Oh god, that fucking movie.
And then the Suits got involved, and they're like, people don't want practical effects, it has to be CGI. And they're like, what? But we spent all this money on practical effects, and practical effects look fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
If you wanna know a tragedy, watch the Thing prequel and them talking about the practical effects they had.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they show off like what they had, and what they had was looking pretty good. But then
really fucking good.
Yeah, but literally one suit walked in one day and was just like, "Nope, make it CGI. Get rid of this."
Yeah, get rid of all.
Yeah, fucking
like, oh,
ruin the film.
Yeah, I've heard that there was issues with that. I didn't know. Oh god, that sucks.
Yeah. Because they were actually like, they were hardcore fans of the original movie and everything like that. They went into intricate detail in some of their practical effects to make sure everything was accurately lined up to exactly the destruction that was seen in the Thing movie.
Ooh,
like,
see, I love that attention to detail. Holy shit.
So when they go check out the Norwegian outpost, like they literally made sure that they had stuff for every single fucking thing.
So is that really the worst part of the movie? Is it fine besides the CGI?
No, because the suits meddled with it more and more, and like they had to change the entire ending and everything like that. It made no fucking sense. And
yeah, it didn't make any sense at all. The ending, it was fucking retarded. They ruined it so bad, which is a shame because the people who were making it were like actually good. Like, it was not them. It wasn't their fault. It was the suits getting involved that ruined it.
Gage Riddle says, "Such Dresscar, practical effects can look good. Don't forget Nemesis from Resident Evil 2 movie. That's an example where practical effects don't equal gold." Yeah, I'm not saying that all practical effects are always better. It's just that when you see, if you want to, like I said, if you want to be really annoyed and cry, you can see the practical effects they had for the Thing prequel movie, and it was really fucking good.
Yeah,
like, they
I
went
think
some insane detail with it.
I think the main thing is both sets of tools, practical effects and CGI, are precision tool. Like, not precision tools. They're what the fuck do you call it? I've used the term before. I can't remember. They're specific tools you use for specific things. So one is not always going to be better than the other. It's situational. I wonder if this door opens. No.
Yeah, I should point out there's a lot of issues in the plot for the prequel movie too, from a lot of the changes that were made. Like the suits wanted more action, it's got to have more high octane action and stuff like that than the original movie and stuff, because modern audiences. Remember, keep that in mind. Modern audiences. Whenever you hear a suit say "modern audiences want," it's like, yeah, fuck off.
Oh Jesus Christ! I wasn't expecting that bird to be in that alley. That actually made me jump.
But yeah, so as Atomic Bleach points out, another issue is the way the Thing itself acts. It's extremely inconsistent. Like attacking the guy on the helicopter, even though it's leaving to the outside world, you know, where it wants to go.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good point.
It actually has a lot of chances to escape in the prequel movie now that it doesn't take.
Yeah, this is how adding stuff on... Oh god, that almost hit me. That's how adding shit on in a prequel can retroactively ruin something. Like, the original Thing, if you watch it alone, is still great. It's just... Yeah, having a knowledge that the Thing ruins its own chance to get away numerous times is fucking retarded.
Oh, Gage said there's a Gage Riddle was a bit confused. Said,
Jeez.
"Oh, when you said suits, you meant the guys with the money. I thought you meant giant CGI suits or some shit." No, yeah.
What?
We weren't talking about practical effects suits. We were literally talking about the guys who show up in Hollywood wearing suits to show that, hey, I know money. I know money good.
I don't know why, but I just thought of Jar Jar Binks in a suit, and like that's what they are to me.
Misa wants CGI in all the scenes.
Oh, it's just hanging out there. It just landed and was hanging out while I was grabbing that key.
It didn't want to interrupt.
I guess not.
Yeah, we are talking about John Carpenter's The Thing, not The Creature from Another World. I think it's called The Creature from Another World. Hold on.
Creature from Another World.
So the old 50s, the original The Thing.
The original The Thing, yeah.
How
Oh,
many-
it's called The Thing from Another World, yeah.
Yeah.
How many fucking things are there? There's the Fantastic Four, there's John Carpenter's, isn't there a thing in the Addams Family?
Yes.
Well, it's called It, Cousin It.
Oh.
Well, the thing, there's the hand.
Oh, that's right, the hand is the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, Cousin It is the giant hair
Yeah.
monster.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Oh god. Oh.
Yeah, no, the original movie, there were these astronauts that were trapped on a craft, and the creature was one of them. But it was made in the 1950s, and it was super like cheesy.
Yeah.
But it made an impression on John Carpenter. So when he wanted to remake it, he went full bore with this idea of like not knowing who you could trust and everything like that, because it could be anybody.
Yeah, and that is a super cool concept for just horror in general.
There's also a thing in every toolbox. Hand me the thing.
Oh yeah.
What? Is it this? No, the other thing. This? No, the other thing. This one? No, I said the thing. You gotta use your words here, dude. Trust me. Help me.
That sounds familiar. What's that from?
Every American household.
Well, sure, but I mean, like, it sounds like it's specifically from a movie or a show or something.
No, I just did that on the spot. It might be from, but I just did that on the spot of, like, remembering the hand me the thing. And you're trying to help, and it's just like,
Yeah,
Oh,
my,
God.
my
What
do you mean,
family
the
does
thing?
that a lot.
This cliff racer is pissing me off. He's coming back for another round. Oh god, oh god.
yeah, my favorite. Those are my favorites. The thing that does the stuff. It's like, yeah, that doesn't help. Or in my family, it was.
Okay, that's it. You're going down.
It was that one chick from that one movie. I'm like, yeah, that is so not helpful.
Oh, there's multiple cliff racers. God damn it.
I like how that's what they officially are now. Like, they're cliff racers.
Yes.
Yes, and Stag Cannon, the flying
Bitch.
monsters in Silent Hill are cliff racers.
Oh, good shooting, Harry, you fuck. Not even aiming at anything that time. Oh god, oh god.
The original film adaptation of the short story Who Goes There, called The Thing from Another World. Yep.
I don't think this one's dead. I just pushed it. No, it's still moving. Hold on. Got to make some repairs here.
Give it the Lord's mercy.
I like how I pull out the pipe for this, and he just kind of steps on it, and that's enough.
Yeah.
I still hear the ringing. Where the fuck is that dog?
Harry Mason, ATF. That's one of my favorite memes, though. Fucking ATF hand signals. It's so fucking good.
I feel like I'm forgetting where the third key is.
Timothy Slezjak says, what graphics mod are you using to make the Cazadors look like that?
We've already kind of decided that they're cliff racers,
cliff
not
racers.
Cazadors.
Yeah. An
Oh,
official
God.
Stag canon, they are cliff racers.
Now that you've mentioned the ATF, like, all I can think now is, like, the dogs that, that Kree is fighting.
All I can think
And
about is the
shooting.
fucking South Park episode.
It's fun. What my mind jumps to is 9-hole reviews when his cousin, air quotes, he does it for a skit, his cousin sends him a Dragunov sniper rifle that's all wrapped up like in a body bag, and he opens it up, there's tons of Chinese money that falls out.
What?
And he's like, you can't be sending me this stuff, cousin. He goes, I don't want the ATF coming to my house. I have 2 dogs.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's fucking great.
I'm just like, like whenever I see, like, if Kree were to, like, attack the dogs, I'm just gonna be like, no, Kree, they're stuff full of tannerite. Don't do it.
Beat the fuck down. Didn't even waste ammo on that cliff racer. Yeah, I know there's a third key, and I feel like I'm super missing something here. Oh god. Damn, it got me.
But no, that wouldn't make any sense, Archie, because it would be suffering through awesome garbage. That's still be saying the Silent Hill's garbage. It wouldn't work.
$5 from Dominic the Donkey. Thank you. Nice to see Creetosis finally play Monster Hunter. I guess that's what I'm unintentionally doing here. I know you're not supposed to kill every monster.
Creetosis is murder hoboing all the monsters.
I know you're not supposed to fight literally every monster, but I'm trying to find the keys. I'm getting swarmed by cliff racers. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do about them. They're faster than me.
Creetosis Shapiro destroys liberal cliff racers with fists and guns.
What?
I've actually been trying to think.
We can rename this portion of Stag to Sitting Talking About Games. There you go.
Ah.
Yeah, like I've actually been trying to think of like another thing we can call for like when we do these kind of streams, but it's still Stag, but it just instead of suffering through abject garbage, it's yeah, that works.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the last key is in this. Aha, that's what I forgot.
Well, were there more questions? I'm on live chat.
Yeah, I'm on live chat too, but I can't
Other
follow
questions?
chat as much as I'd like because yeah.
Other questions? What questions did I miss? There is a Thing video game. No username says, and there's a Thing video game. It's not good.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, it's not good.
It's the one there every single person ever makes the joke. The one guy starts kind of spazzing out, and you're like, man, you okay, buddy? Here, let me give you a blood test. And it says he's perfectly normal. You take 2 steps over the event trigger, and suddenly he turns into a Thing beast, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that would piss me the fuck off.
I just tested you.
Yeah, I would. That would annoy the fuck out of me. Because the whole point of the blood test in the fucking movie is to prove which one has Thing blood.
Yeah. Let's see. Anyone play Back for Blood yet? No, I'm not interested. I was watching Remy and the guys play it. There's a reason that they shouldn't have been proud that they put in all the ideas that Valve said were bad.
Hold on. This screen thing is fucking bugging me. There's a little bit of black bar at the top and bottom.
Okay.
And it was annoying me.
Stretch it out, Chief.
No, I'm not stretching it. I'm resizing it so... Oh god. It snaps, so... It's...
I saw it jump.
Oh god, I just saw it do it too.
That is genuinely annoying. Just move freely. There we go. I have to hold control while I do it. At least I know for the future. There we go.
Jorian. Oh, a crowbar. Never thought they would add that weapon class in Monster Hunter. Nice exhaust damage, I believe. I bet. Yeah.
It's not a crowbar, it's a pipe. The best weapon for hunting animals is a lead pipe.
Atomic Bleach. I'm not gonna lie, as much as Among Us was a meme and kind of annoying in its popularity, it did get some people into the thing, which is nice.
That's probably one of the good things that came out of that.
Well, Among Us is a fine game on its own. It just didn't have an audience when it first came out. And then
it was all the memes and everything.
Yeah, and then 2 years afterwards, a group known as the Salt Raiders, led by SR Kife, started streaming it and having an absolute blast with it. And they literally propelled it into popularity because nobody had heard of Among Us and nobody played it for about 2 years.
You know what we should do at some point, though?
What's that?
Trouble in Terrorist Town.
We should do that, and we should do Unfortunate Spaceman, and I need to get you into Forewarned, damn it.
Forewarned, that sounds familiar.
It's the mummy archaeology thing where you
go
into crypts.
Yes, that's the one you mentioned the other day.
Yeah, yes. The Phasmophobia sort like esque game.
Yeah.
Ah. But yeah, definitely TTT at some point. I used to play that a shit ton back in the day.
I've never played it, but I've watched people play it. It looks fun.
Okay, let's see, where did the thing scroll? I gotta catch back up. No, Daniel K, that's everybody's review. I know you're talking about. Spoonie did a review of the Thing game, and he did the same fucking joke. Everybody did that. Because everybody realized that the dude, because when he transformed into a Thing Beast, they're really hard to kill. So you're like, I'll just kill him before he transforms, but then you get negative karma because he was a good guy. He was a human. So then everybody reloads a third time and they blood test him to be like, okay, I will prove he's a Thing Beast. And then the blood test comes back, no, he's a human. Then you take 2 steps and he transforms into a Thing Beast. And you're like, what the fuck?
So in that span of 2 steps, he got infected and completely turned into a thing.
Yeah.
That's retarded.
Yeah, it was heavily scripted. It was really bad idea for them to do it.
Oh man, this music and atmosphere is so good.
Trouble in Creetosis Town.
Oh god. Ah! Oh, I'm almost dead again. Jesus Christ. You are going off.
Oh yeah. As Atomic Bleach said, let's add microtransaction cards and weapon rarities to Left 4 Dead. Yeah, that's back.
Yeah. Oh god, that was so
that's
dumb.
a big no for me now. Fastest way to make me not interested in something is shove it full of microtransactions for no fucking reason.
Yeah, and then there's all
what's even better? The game, the game is so poorly thought out and so fucked on its balance that if you select a melee weapon as one of your cards, the melee weapon is weaker than if you selected the card that changed your shove to a knife stab. So you lose an entire weapon slot to use a melee weapon that is weaker than if you had just used a different card that made your shove pull out a knife and stab forward, which insta-kills the normal zombies.
Did you say card?
Yes, you use cards to build your character in that game. That's how fucked it is.
Yeah, and there's like weird challenge cards and stuff too, where it's like, complete this mission entirely without, I don't know, using some type of
challenge cards are fine if they add into things. The cards are literally how you build your character too, which is not good.
Cards are a red flag for me because they're usually associated with fucking garbage. Oh god, why can't I get inside? They're usually associated with garbage microtransaction games.
Oh, that's what Back for Blood is, so.
Rip.
Didn't some of the zombies say the N-word? I have no idea.
Yeah, it was kind of. Yeah, they basically scream the N-word when they chase you down sometimes. There's that really funny clip of like the black guy playing it, and then you just hear that and he just spins around. He's like, "What?"
Right, I'm at the school. Where are the kids at so I can beat them up? Wham!
No. Lone Courier says there is no microtransactions Back for Blood.
Oh, really? Alright. My bad then, I was just responding to what I heard.
Yep, same. I wasn't going to play it because of the card system from the beta at all, and the awful graphics and texture work and terrible AI, and yeah, there's just so many reasons not to play it.
Yeah, what a lovely photo.
But yeah, let's not do misinformation. Let's not do that there were microtransactions. So recant that, mark that out, no microtransactions.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering for a second. I was like, is there microtransactions? I was like, I know the dumb cards and stuff are in there, but yeah, for a second there, I was like,
Still, though, I've never liked the mechanic of cards or your upgrades and stuff. Like,
yes, I don't like systems like that.
The only time it's ever really worked for me was Slay the Spire, which is a pretty decent game. But even then, you know, those are your attacks, and you're limited to what you pull on each hand, which it's a good mechanic there because it's done well.
€5 from Alejandro Gil Munet. Oh boy, sorry, I can't say the last name. So Alejandro, thank you very much.
I can't pronounce that name either, and it would have only been worse if I tried. So sorry, we can't pronounce your name. But thank you.
Reminder of the 12-hour content about destroying John. It always brings me joy.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, I mean, the Back for Blood developers were the ones that made Left 4 Dead, but they proudly said that they put all the stuff that Valve said no to in Back 4 Blood, which Valve said no to them for a good fucking reason.
From the sounds of it, yeah.
And yeah, as people are saying, the weird thing is Back 4 Blood kind of pushes you to be more greedy and selfish, whereas that's kind of defeats the purpose of the whole horde co-op shooter thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you're greedy in Left 4 Dead, you kind of suffer for it.
Yep. Granted, there are times when you play with certain people and it's like, you know what? I don't think you need the health kit. Like, dude, I'm so fucked up. Yeah, but every time we have had to heal you with every single one of our health kits to keep you up, dude. I think it's okay if you go down.
I remember when I used to play, I would go of my way to intentionally piss off the witch every single time. It was fun.
Nice.
And sometimes I would run towards my teammates, and sometimes they would get caught up in it, and there were times where she knocked them down and started attacking them instead of me. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh.
Alright, we've got some puzzles to solve here. I know there's a map around here. Oh, I think it's at the front door.
Paintorian is basically describing Left 4 Dead 2.
There's the map. I can't believe I ran past that at first. Yes, I want to take the school map. Oh, hold on. I forgot to fucking set myself to do not disturb on Discord, so everyone just heard that bloop bloop.
Bloop bloop.
Yeah. Watch out for demonic children. That's what the lead pipe's for. Gonna cave their fucking skulls in. Get the fuck over here, you little bitch.
Wow, get back.
Ugh. Ugh, ugh. Get fucked. It's still not dead. There we go. You want some too? Oh, why am I not attacking? Oh god, oh god. Why was I not attacking there? Was I out of breath? Oh god, the other one's... Nope. Anyone who can take 7 hits from a lead pipe to the head isn't human. Which, oh god.
I posted something that Setch might want to see.
I gotta hear that real close. Hold on.
Time to escalate the situation. In a way that would probably get me banned if I, said it out loud.
His reaction. What'd you call me?
Yeah.
Oh god, they're still alive. Step! Step! I like how he just pivots around.
Someone has played Pillars of Eternity? Very recommended. I do recommend Pillars of Eternity. You're in for a lot of reading, though, but that's kind of what you sign up for when you play a CRPG from Obsidian. You're in for a lot of reading.
A friend in need.
Comic Bleach asks, thoughts on Dead Rising?
Never played it.
I love the original Dead Rising.
Yeah, I was about to say, I like the first one.
The second one was okay. The third one was not really Dead Rising. And the fourth one was a Abomination Against Mankind.
Yeah.
From a bunch of people that didn't know what Dead Rising was, didn't understand Frank's character, and thought it was about wacky, zany goofiness, and Frank taking selfies as he knocked somebody unconscious.
So you're saying it's Fallout 3?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Kroby Cat did his video on Dead Rising, his video on Dead Rising 4 to kind of highlight these people have no idea what they're fucking talking about. And what was funny was all of the developers looked like the stereotypical Californian hipster. You know, the hair that's parted one way and slicked over, and the wearing the glasses and the shorts and everything. It's just like, what the fuck? That's the actual stereotype. Oh my god.
Yeah. I keep mixing up the map button for the inventory button. Or the inventory... one of them. Because triangle's inventory and Dragoon, but it's map on here.
Yeah, Dead Rising is a dead series, unfortunately. I'd still love if they did a remake of the original Dead Rising. Give it to a studio that actually gives a shit? Fuck yeah. It's crazy how much of a downgrade. Like, Kroby Cat's video, to highlight it even more, showed Dead Rising 1 against Dead Rising 4, and showed how much of a graphics, physics, everything downgrade Dead Rising 4 was. It was worse in, like, every way. Yeah, and then the character... There's a character in Dead Rising 4 who is considered one of the main heroes in the thing, who is the villain. In any logical sense, is the actual villain. It is insanity. If you ever want to if you ever want to watch somebody go through the story, like Kirby Cat doesn't go through the story, but watch the Snaker go through Dead Rising 4. His video is called Dead Rising 4. To be frank, it's terrible.
Huh.
But yeah, he goes through how much of a villain she is, and they're trying to pass her off as like this strong, independent woman, and it's like, you got how many people killed, you stupid fucking asshole, for the pettiest bullshit things.
God, I didn't mean to hit map again. Wow. Everything is just locked. Well, it tends to be Silent Hill anyways. Oh god, I can't see what's coming.
If I had $10 to put down, I would bet it all on the character being a woman. I knew it! Deus Infidel God. Yeah, she is horrible. Like, Frank's entire point was get in, get all the details, get the story, break it to the world so that they can't hide, and then get out. She lets the zombies out. She tries to burn down the lab, which causes them to escape the lab and start killing normal people. And yeah, she causes so much of it.
I think I just killed a shadow penguin with my light.
I saw the little penguin fall over too. You know, that's what's telling you, don't hurt me, and you're still like shining your light on it, like, die.
How was I supposed to know shining my light on it was like murder?
It was a shadow creature. You think shadow creatures can live in direct light? What's wrong with it?
Well, I mean, it survived for a time. I didn't think it would be like fatal like that.
But yeah, Zoyster says, Vic is such a dumbass of a character. She completely goes against any sound logic and never apologizes for her stupidity. Yeah.
The fuck
He's
is
so
that?
weird. You didn't kill the Creetosis, they run away from you and despawn. Okay, so you didn't kill the shadow penguin.
Why? Okay. Okay, that's good, Harry. Just waste a bullet when you could have fucking stepped on it. That was like the most... that was the most brutal kill shot, too. You just stand over him and blast him in the fucking head.
Clips taken out of context. Oh,
oh god.
and don't get me started on that entire damn thing about Frank being zombified managed to stay sentient. Oh yeah. There are smart zombies in Dead Rising 4, okay?
What? God,
they are the next
map
evolution.
Again.
They are the next evolution in humanity.
Wow.
Daniel K says, release aim when you try to kick them.
Oh.
Yeah, so... Fuck. We've already kind of spoiled a lot of it, so I'm just going to put up further spoilers for Dead Rising 4, everybody. Don't worry, it's a shit game, so you're not really missing much. But the virus can infect a person in such a way that it makes them more intelligent, and now they live forever, but they're kind of icky. Because they're a zombie. But they still have all their faculties and everything like that. And they're stronger than before. And yeah. And it is the main bad guy, technically. So, yeah, the virus that comes from the bees, that comes from the infection of the cattle meat. And yeah, man, Dead Rising's lore got fucking weird.
Anytime I hear that fucking shit about, like, you know, it's the next stage of human evolution, I think of that freaking Predators movie.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Some people think autism is the next stage of human evolution.
Yeah.
Tism hunters. Literal tism hunters.
Yeah.
How do you ruin one of the coolest monster movies fucking ever? Make them
hunt.
Their entire purpose for spreading the universe is to hunt the tism.
Yes.
What?
Oh.
Why? Okay, where the fuck are you, you little... Oh god, there's two of them. No, 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 no.
No, Fatsuck, Fatsuck, get off of me!
No, no, don't get back up. That kill shot was fucking awesome. That was a fucking hilarious kill shot. Jesus Christ. Probably
Gage
getting...
Riddle said, as someone who actually has Asperger's, autism is not revolution. Is not evolution. It's de-evolution. If anything, unga boonga.
Oh, hey, I'm not doing too bad for health, too. I feel like I'm missing something in these classrooms, though.
Atomic Bleach says, you guys seen the recent Color Out of Space movie with Nick Cage? No, I have not.
No. Wasn't he in something recently that people were talking about being really good?
It might have been that one, because, you know, that seems to be the recent one.
I thought it was something else.
He's in a lot of things lately, surprisingly. I know he was in that weird, like, Five Nights at Freddy's thing.
Yeah, I heard... Was it Red Letter Media that broke that down? That and another one?
Wait, there's a Five Nights at Freddy's thing?
Not literally.
It's not literally Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's like inspired.
It might as well be.
Yeah,
it
very
might as
obviously
well
going
be.
for the same ideas.
Okay, yeah, fair.
And it's literally just him going ham on like animatronics and like ripping them apart and killing them.
Yeah, but apparently that's literally the entire movie. Is him just...
Yeah, it is. It's literally just like, oh, they're gonna sacrifice him to these like animatronics, and then when they try to kill him, he just gets mad and kills them instead. And like, yeah, it's really funny.
Oh man, the music in this room is intense considering there's fucking nothing in here.
In that one, he plays a janitor who just wants to do his job to get his car repaired.
Yeah.
Think Nick Cage as the Doomslayer versus Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, from what I remember the video I saw on it, again, I think it was from Red Letter Media, but I'm not sure. Apparently he has no dialogue, and the entire movie is literally him just beating the shit out of these creatures. You stay the fuck down, you hear me? Ugh.
Hold on, I actually have a video of it that I think Setch will like, if I can find it again.
Oh boy.
No, YouTube took it down. God damn it. I have to find another one. Yeah, YouTube apparently didn't like that one. I have to find another one.
Oh god, it's back. Come on. Kick him. Kick him! Oh, he must be dead anyways. Still, though, it sounds like there's something else in here. God, that's a creepy noise.
Oh, boy.
Library Reserve? What the fuck? Okay, I thought that thing's head was moving still.
Paintorian says, Tommy Wiseau is a great actor, maybe even the greatest. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh. That reminds me of something. Remember what we were talking about the other day, Pagan? A certain YouTuber with a weird voice, and how it'd be fucking hilarious if he could say different lines.
Oh, yeah.
I know someone at work who can imitate his voice really well, and I want to get a list of quotes for him to say and record for us.
Oh,
you're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Yeah, no, I know exactly who he's talking about. It's not Tommy Wiseau. It's
yeah, it's a YouTuber.
yeah, it's a
I'm just having a
YouTuber.
fun time here with Dominic the Donkey and Tyler McDonald.
So yeah, we need to get a list of quotes together to send this guy, because holy shit. Anyone know if these little penguin things can hurt me? Because it was following me when I turned around, but runs away when I'm, like, looking at it. Yeah, see, it was following me there. The fuck are you doing? It's not hurting. He just walked through me. What? I don't want to kill it again in case it's like... Why is it... I think it's trying to commit suicide. It's trying to walk in front of me. No. It's just walking around me like a little weirdo.
Well, they said that it doesn't actually, you don't actually kill it, it just, like, teleports away.
No, I know, but I mean... I don't know...
Daniel K. says, no, they are harmless.
They are harmless. Man, that is creepy on its own, just that they're there and they don't do anything. Oh god.
I posted a couple of scenes from that movie. Like this is really all you need to see to get the gist of this film.
Oh, it's another penguin. See, this is what's annoying me about these penguins, is, they give off the same sound as everything else, so it makes me think there's something in here I need to shoot. When it's just a little penguin guy walking around.
What the hell?
Oh, from the Nick Cage, Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
I'm gonna feast on your face!
I saw that little fucker over there. Yeah. Yeah, you thought you could, pretend to be a penguin too, didn't you? Well, take this fucker. Is there anything actually in here? Don't want to be wasting all my ammo on these fuckers. I guess not. Okay, that really was a waste. That's unfortunate. Owl supremacy over penguins. Huh. Yeah, see, I have to get rid of these penguins, or else I'll be freaking out over the sound, thinking there's monsters nearby. I'm sorry, Shadow Penguin, but you have to die. Swear to God, I'll make it fucking happen. Oh man, this music. Oh, you're still alive.
Oh, damn!
I like how you can barely see outside of these windows too. Like, you know there's something out there. Oh man, that is good. It's just a kitty cat. Oh god. Rest in peace, kitty. What the fuck? Why was there a cat in Silent Hill? Rip. Oh god.
Wait, did you shoot a cat?
No! The cat got out of the locker.
Oh, yeah.
And then it ran out, and then you hear, like, a screeching sound, and one of these fuckers is right outside.
The kitty's fine.
Yeah, we'll say the kitty's fine.
Yep.
I want it to be fine, so it's fine.
Exactly. You know, tangentially, did you ever watch the Silent Hill movie?
Yes I did, a few years ago. Like, 4 or 5 years ago, I think? Maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was okay.
Like, it wasn't great or anything like that, but it was pretty okay, and I think they did Pyramid Head pretty good in that movie.
Even though...
It doesn't make any sense, but...
Yeah, even though he shouldn't have been in that movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he has no relation to that particular story.
Is she thirsty or something? Is she really that thirsty? For anyone that doesn't know, Pyramid Head is the manifestation of his sexual repression, and which is why Pyramid Head rapes things. Yeah, let's just say Silent Hill 2 has a very dark story, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only really 2 scenes I remember from that movie. No, 3. There's 3 scenes I remember from that movie specifically.
The one I remember is he strips the one girl naked, grabs her tits and twists and pulls her entire skin off.
Yeah, just like her entire skin comes off, and then he throws it at the door.
At the church door.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? I remember the nurses.
Yeah,
where she has to like walk through them.
The flash mob nurses.
Yeah, and then I also remember the barbed wire scene at the end.
Yeah, that was
Oh god.
Now Pyramid Head didn't belong at all in the Silent Hill movie, but at least they treated him like the way he should be. He was like okay, shit's fucked, it's time to go threat. There was no overpowering Pyramid Head. No.
Fuck. I hate being out of bullets. Again.
Yeah, the barbed wire enema. Ugh.
The what?
The barbed wire enema in the Silent Hill movie, remember? The barbed wire goes up her
No, I don't remember that. Jesus Christ.
And it slices her to bits. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. It like grabs her arms and legs and then like spreads her out, and then it just like comes up through the middle of her and just like a chainsaw just like rips her in half and shit.
That's when when she lets her in. She lets the entity into the church, which was their safe haven. It's a shame that she didn't save the police officer, though. The police officer got burned to a crisp.
Oh, yeah. Sybil?
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one part I didn't like about the movie, is that she didn't get saved, because from what I remember, she was as good of a character as she is in the game.
Yep. Johnny All 14, what did you think of Pyramid Head and Dead by Daylight? I don't play Dead by Daylight, so I can't comment.
Neither do I.
from what I've seen, he seems really weak and underpowered.
I know Gadget talks about Dead by Daylight a lot and how fucked up it is due to microtransactions and stuff. I'm not sure it's microtransactions. It's more the overall...
It's that you have to pay for so much stuff in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Isn't it reaching, like, train simulator levels at this point?
I think so, yeah.
Because that game has, like, $4,000 worth of DLC. Or something insane like that.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm, like, under-exaggerating it there either. It might actually be that much.
Yeah, as Deus Volt Infidel points out, that movie had a pretty bleak ending. She's basically trapped in the Silent Hill realm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing I didn't like. Because even
Sean
after
Bean
she leaves the town, it's still, like, other world realms still.
Which doesn't make any sense. Again, it's just that she... Okay, yeah. But we won't get into that.
Oh, we can't get up to the roof of the school here.
Why are you showing... I want to see the other stuff. Don't just show me Master Chief Collection, thank you. Up to 80% off the Torchlight, eh? Okay.
Oh, I'm at the wrong stairs for going up to the roof. Okay, I'll do that after I do the downstairs.
Alright, let's look at...
Fuck. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll probably reset them. Fuck.
Holy shit, yeah, there are 31 DLCs.
Jesus.
How much is that altogether? $232 worth of DLC.
And how much does Train Simulator have? Because I'm curious now.
Okay. I remember I put it on my ignore list so it would stop giving me DLC advertisements. Oh my god!
I undersold it, didn't I?
We are showing 199 of 639 DLCs.
Christ.
Holy shit, how much is that together? Because some of these DLCs are like, the cheapest is $13.
Oh my god.
How much is it all together? I can't, it refuses to tell me how much it is altogether. Oh
you
my...
used to be able to. There's like a package bundle or something.
Holy fuck.
What?
I can't. I'm gonna see if somebody's just got the numbers. Hold on.
Yeah, you used to be able to see the numbers, but you can't anymore. I remember it being something fucking insane, though. A friend in need.
Oh. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so as of March 3rd, 2021, this is the number as of March 3rd, 2021, okay? They've added more DLC since then. How much is Train Simulator with all DLC 2022, or 2020, I mean? Train Simulator 2020's DLC adds up to a whopping total cost of $10,373.
What?
$10,000.
What?
Holy
What the fuck?
I do admit that, yeah, train enthusiasts are a very invested niche audience, as Archie Ratsworth says. I agree. However, it's over $10,000 of DLC. Like I said, some of these DLCs are like 40, 40, 40. Oh, here's one of the cheapest ones at $8. Holy fuck monkeys. More
That's
40s, $45, $45.
That's insane.
Yeah. Not available. There's a DLC that's not available.
Really?
Yeah, I wonder why. We'll click it. Why ain't you available anymore?
I wonder if there's a penguin in this room. I'm not seeing anything approaching me. Yeah, it's just a couple of penguins. Okay. And look at that. Free bullets.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Didn't mean to do that.
I don't know how to say your name. Convu? Convu? Train enthusiasts are high as fuck on copium. You don't need all the DLCs to play the game, my ass.
Yeah, like, technically you don't, but I mean, come on. Come on.
Yeah. There's a reason that has always been a shit excuse. You don't need to get it. It's like, then the game shouldn't have anything that relies on it ever. Like, you can't play both cards. If a DLC adds something to the game, like it changes something in the game, you know, mechanics-wise, story-wise, whatever, then you can't make that argument. That was that whole Mass Effect 3 pre-order debacle with the fucking Prothean. And everyone's like, you don't need the Prothean. It's like, the Prothean is like the most important thing in this universe. The fuck you talking about? You don't need the Prothean.
Prothean?
In
aren't
Mass
they
Effect,
some, like, ancient race or something?
Yes, they were the original race that fought the Reapers. And there was a surviving member of the race. Now, literally, he is useless. Doesn't really provide much of anything. But you didn't know that beforehand. These people were making the excuse of like, you don't need him to do the story. Turned out that was true because he was a nothing burger. But in the lore, the Protheans are like one of the most important fucking races in the entire Mass Effect mythos. And you can only get him if you pre-ordered and get this special DLC before the game's even out.
I hate when they do shit like that. I fucking hate that crap.
Yeah.
Oh, you want
like
this? Oh.
It'd be like if you played Fallout. Let's do something that normies would understand. It'd be like if the new Fallout 5 comes out, and you're not allowed to play the Brotherhood of Steel unless you pre-ordered.
Ooh.
Yeah, basically. Oh my god.
Yeah. Now, for those of us in the know, be like, so fucking what? We don't want the Brotherhood. But for normies, it'd be like, sacrilege! It's like, it's kind of the same fucking thing here.
Yeah.
Atomic Bleach asks, thoughts on Metroid Dread and Metroid as a whole? I don't have a Nintendo console, so I can't play it or do anything with it. As for the series as a whole, I like it. I like the Metroid series a lot.
Alright, I'm gonna come clean about something. I've never played a single Metroid game.
That's fine.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That said, Metroid Dread does look interesting. I'm considering checking it out.
Oh yeah! Atomic Bleach points out, what about Metal Gear Survive having paid save slots? Yeah, you had to pay money so you could save.
I remember that. Oh, that was so bad.
Yeah, that
was
cancer.
so bad. God, that game was such shit.
Oh boy. Yeah, there's just so many fucking...
God, there was that really funny, so there was like some journalists were like bitching about Metroid Dread being too hard, and it's like, wow, who would have imagined that that the game with the word dread in it would be hard? Wow, who would have guessed?
Oh, hang on. Here we go. Okay, so let's do the This is specifically for Pagan. And Creetosis will find this funny because I'll say what this is. So there was a journalist who went to a shooting range to fire off an AR-15.
I know exactly what this is. Me and my other friends meme this all the time. I have like the clips and shit.
Is this the one where someone did a voiceover where
yes,
like
they did.
Yes,
it was like a bomb.
Put that in chat. I'll fucking play it.
It's
fucking hilarious.
Thing. Yeah,
let me
go
grab
ahead and put it. It's in our stream chat.
Firing a yes.
Yep, this is it. This is the video.
Okay, get ready for this, chat, because this is, if you haven't heard this before, it's fucking hilarious.
The recoil bruised my shoulder. The brass shell casings disoriented me as they flew past my face. The smell of sulfur and destruction made me sick. The explosions, loud like a bomb, gave me a temporary case of PTSD. For at least an hour after firing the gun just a few times, I was anxious and irritable. And in such small portions.
So, people in this chat probably know. But to point out how little the AR-15 and the M16, because the M16 is just a military version of it.
Oh boy, we've initiated a such gun rant.
Yes.
Yep.
The M16 and AR-15 has such light recoil, because 223 is a very soft recoil round, that they made us put the buttstock to our balls and pull the trigger. And they're like, see? It ain't gonna bite you, it ain't gonna hurt you. You had it on your nuts and you were fine. There's no bruising, no damage, you didn't blow one of them away. You're totally fine. So quit being a baby and just hold your weapon like you're supposed to. So, keep in mind, it's that soft of recoil, and this dude said that it gave him a bruise when he fired it.
Keep in mind, children, literal children, can fire this gun with no issue.
Even better, he said that the brass casings flew in front of his face. The brass casings eject from the right side of the gun, meaning this plank of wood was firing with his left hand. So the ejection port was ejecting across his face, which is a big no-no. They tell you, no, you shoot it right-handed. I don't give a fuck if you're left-handed. It ejects from the right side. You don't want hot brass shooting in front of your face. So this idiot was firing it with the wrong hand. He said the explosion was loud like a bomb, so we already know he doesn't know what bombs sound like, because it's a loud crack, because it's actually breaking the sound barrier, so you get that sharp crack of it going. There's very distinctive sounds when you fire off a rifle. And then he said it gave him PTSD, which is one of those, like, how much of a baby are you? Granted, I shouldn't say much. I got PTSD as well. Not from that, but it's one of those things you'll never expect what you get it from, but it's one of those, from firing it, you got temporary, he made sure to emphasize, temporary PTSD. It's like, oh, fuck off. And for hours afterwards, I was irritable.
Yeah, that part kills me every time. I was irritable. It's like, you're probably always irritable. You're just the kind of person nobody wants to be around.
So this came up from another Discord I'm in, which the other guys on the Discord I'm in were like ex-police officers and stuff like that in Australia. And they were talking about like everything in there, and this came up, and I pointed them to another article from a games reviewer that was reviewing Horseshoes and Hand Grenades, the VR game. And he starts off the review in these exact words: I don't like guns in my middle age. I don't like guns in my middle age for a review of a VR game called Horseshoes and Hand Grenades, where you shoot guns and everything in it. And even better, in his own video of him doing the review, he accidentally, because he had his finger on the trigger in the VR game, fired it off as a negligent discharge, and it scared him so much he dropped the gun. And he actually points out that the gun went off accidentally and it scared him. I was like, oh boy, you are too much of a wimp. You are literally too much of a wimp to do this, okay? You are an absolute Melvin. Go away. Oh, my shoulder. Yeah. So there's a reason that the sentiment that Remy put out is true. I hate games journalists. I hate games journalists. I hate games journalists. And I agree with it. I hate them too.
Yeah, they're fucking terrible.
Let's see. I saw somebody was talking about something like that. I was looking for the other thing.
Oh man, this puzzle's really stumping me. So, I've got a piano in front of me. I've got 5 keys to hit. I think more than 5 give off sound, though. And, there's a bit of a riddle here. It's, I guess from song lyrics or something. But this is the clue for each key you have to hit. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings foiling. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. So I take that to mean the first and last keys available to you. But I don't know if silent is significant or not, like, you can hit the key but it makes no sound. Then after that, a raven flies in, so that's our first black key, flying higher than the dove, which I assume is immediately above the dove. Or as close as you can get above it. Just to show that he can. A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. So that means that the swan is directly next to another key that's part of the puzzle. And then finally, out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. So, white, white, black, white, black. But it's stumping me on the exact order over here. Because, like I said, it seems like there's more keys that work than don't. So let's just... Okay, yeah. So we've got 3 black keys that work.
So it wouldn't be the same key as the first black key, so you know that one's out.
The color of the birds. Yeah, I know it's the color of the birds, guys. That was the first thing I got as part of this puzzle. I'm trying to figure out the exact positions now. Just pull out the dragon claw and expect it.
No, Stephen Hartley says, just play the tune from Close Encounters. Do, 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 do.
I don't know how to fucking play a piano. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually true, because fucking half the streets in this game are named after horror authors and stuff. Altitude of the blood spots also correspond with the poem.
With the altitude of the birds is what...
Oh, with the altitude of the birds. Okay, so that's interesting. Yeah,
so it looks like maybe the right key, the rightmost white first, then the left one second, the leftmost second,
yeah.
Then the black above it.
No, that one is a... This one here is a dud key. So...
Oh, I was looking because the blood splatter on the one on the left is higher than the one on the right. That's why I was figuring that could be the dove that flew higher than the eagle or so the pelican.
The swan aligns next to another bird. What bird is it is unsaid, so a swan might be on its own.
I think the swan might be next to the dove key because you see there's a blood splotch right there.
Yeah. No, that didn't work.
It's that one Resident Evil theme song with all the trumpets. No, that was the basement theme. That wasn't a theme song itself. And there's a funny story behind that game. The dude pretended that he had a disability. In this case, he was deaf, so that he could get to work on the video game. And he made that song on purpose, intentionally bad, because he couldn't tell what he was doing, and they decided to put it into the basement. So, yeah, listen to the Resident Evil. I think it's still in the director's cut, but Resident Evil 1 basement theme. It is horrifying. Actually, in fact,
the poem's title is a hint as well. A Tale of Birds Without a Voice. Yeah, that's not clicking for me.
hey, if you want to have them, let's do it on stream.
What?
If you want to
expose
them
yeah.
to it on stream, yes.
I played it before. I think I played it when I was streaming Fallout 3 last year.
Yeah, it's in the director's cut. It is. Yeah, I checked.
The best horror game music ever.
Yes.
There's Vault. That is a good fucking point. Holy shit. I didn't even consider that. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Fuck, I fucked it up. No, I think I'm still getting it backwards, because I think it's going from right to left, not left to right, so... Let's go there, then there, then there...
Oh, boy.
Then there... God damn it.
No, the other music in the Resident Evil game is fine. It's totally fine. It was just that, like I said, he lied to get on the project. He lied that he had a disability to get on the project so he could work on the project. And they, being good guys at the time, believed him and let him do it.
Yes! Oh, Daz Vault, I fucking love you. Thank you for pointing that out. It wasn't the sound keys I had to play, it was the ones that weren't playing sound. That makes... Wow. Yeah, that is a really good puzzle, because... Tales of Birds Without a Voice, that was stumping me for a minute, like... Okay, but even the dead keys are still playing a sound. Which... Man. Now we get to continue on. Listen to it fixed. Serious. Oh yeah, I have heard the fixed version of that theme before, and it doesn't sound too bad. Such, can you find the fixed version?
Okay. Let's transcribe it and change the instrument.
Uh-oh. This is some pretty fucking intense music for an empty courtyard. The best puzzles... Oh god. The best puzzles are the ones that stump you, then when you get the solution you go, oh damn, yes. Yeah. Oh god, there's two of them. Fuck. Fuck. Oh god. Nope, nope, nope. God, I'm probably almost already dead again. Ooh, we have to go to the boiler room next. Okay.
I can't. I find one there. He changes the instrument.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. They have it as a MIDI, then they change the input instruments, and it actually sounds not too bad.
Yeah, here's this one then. So they literally just changed the instrument. They transcribed it, and then they changed the instrument.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's it.
Remember this abomination. So it's playing the original version again first. Let's transcribe it and change the instrument.
Yeah, as he puts it, a little more tolerable.
A little more. It's definitely more fitting for the genre, obviously, rather than do 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 do.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this off now, though.
Oh boy. Zoitzer asked, do you have a favorite save room theme? Mine is Resident Evil Zero's theme. It just has a somber tone that I love.
Honestly, I haven't played enough of the Resident Evil games to have one.
Mine's Resident Evil 3 saving theme. Resident Evil 3, not the remake. Stress, not the remake. I hated the remake, like, with a passion. But the original Resident Evil 3, its save room theme was my favorite. And the original Resident Evil 3 is still my favorite Resident Evil game.
Oh man, these sirens as you're descending into this, like, rusted world. It almost looks like a bomb shelter. Oh.
Air raid sirens was such a fucking genius idea to put
in horror games. Yes.
Yes. Like, whoever on the team came up with the idea to do those air raid sirens, you are an absolute genius.
Yes, it's holy shit. It's like perfect for horror settings.
Have I been here before?
Now you're in the fucked up other world version of the school.
I don't remember this being here before.
Dino Crisis is another series that got killed because of Spectacle. Oh, God, I hated Dino Crisis 3 was in space.
Oh man, this music, Jesus Christ. There's like monster sounds like baked into the fucking theme here. Like every so often you just kind of hear a rawr. Oh. And here's me low on ammo. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. God.
Yeah, Dino Crisis 3 took place on a spaceship.
What?
Yeah. It was not good.
I already hate it. Oh, why?
Yeah, so 1 and 2 were like the classic, takes place in like Jurassic Park sort of style game. And then they're on a spaceship in the year who gives a fuck.
I remember parts of Dino Crisis 1 because my brother played it. And it was basically Resident Evil with dinosaurs from what I remember.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Same sort of fixed camera angle thing, same sort of systems, basically.
Yeah. There's a rubber ball. Yes, I'll take it.
Yeah, and as Threadnut points out, Dino Crisis 2 was fun enough. It took a step back from being Resi with dinosaurs and became its own thing. But then the third game leaned into it far too much. Yeah.
Ooh.
Dinosaurs in space! It was really, it was definitely one of those moments of like, well, why?
Yes, more bullets. I need more bullets. Thank you.
Oh, Daniel K says, also, little fun fact. When I first saw the trailer/intro for Silent Hill, I thought it was a mafia crime drama/thriller due to the music and some of the imagery.
Oh. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Matthew coming in with the real not true facts. Matthew, did you know the human body is approximately 60% baked beans?
Yes.
Yes, this has been your real not true fact.
Are you fucking telling me the human body isn't 60% baked beans, you fuck?
Yeah, it's unbaked beans. Duh. Come on, get it right, Creetosis. Why do you think they put them in ovens? Oh my god, I'm stopping that joke right there. Hold
on. It took me a second because I'm focusing on the game, but holy shit, that went dark fast.
Abort, bail out. Bail out. I need the OSS. Bail me out. Break me out. Quick. Oh, the joke was too dark.
Oh god, how many of them are in this fucking room?
Yeah,
oh
that's
god.
fine. Verbeer Hardyhood said, such is too base for YouTube. Abort, abort. I was like, yeah. I realized where the joke was going. I was like,
oh god.
Abort, abort, babe. Atomic Blue says, if everyone here has played Silent Hill 2, what's your favorite track in the OST? Personally, I love the reverse will.
I really like the one that plays when you're in the fiery staircase with, fuck, I forget her name, but the crazy bitch. Wow, that's probably unfair to say to her, but
mine, it was the one that was the mandolin one, and I can't remember what it is, but I can vividly, like, if I think Silent Hill 2 music, it's the one that immediately pops to my head.
I can find it. I can find the one that I like from Silent Hill 2. Let me get YouTube up and see if I can find it. I think, fuck, is it Angela's theme? Or is that the kid? Angela's Hell, yeah. Let me turn that down a bit. It is such a good fucking theme. I'm looking really forward to playing Silent Hill 2 next year.
Oh, there's a good one. Promises was a really fucking good one. The reprise.
Promises?
Yeah, so do Promise, Reprise. That's the one where it does the, this one that got used in the movie as well.
Okay, let's see. Promise, Reprise.
Yeah, I'm going through the OST right now to find the one I'm talking about, too. There's one that it stands out in my mind. I'll know it the moment I hear it.
Yeah, this one is nice. But still, for me, I think Angela's Hell is my favorite. Oh yeah, and that line, it's hot in here. For me, it's always like this. Oh. Oh shit, that other... You can see the other monster in the shadows up there, just barely. Get over here, I'll fucking smack the shit out of you. You fucking cunt! Oh god, I fucked that up. Oh hey, there's that door again. And hey, there's bullets too.
Oh no, I might be thinking of a... Oh, they played it... I remember the song vividly because they played it for the old game trailers retrospective of Silent Hill series. And I remember it was on like a string instrument, but I can't remember what the song was called. Fuck.
Do you know how it goes?
Hang on, let me think on it again to make sure, because I just been listening to a bunch of different songs, so now my brain's like scattered. Hold on.
Oh, I just realized I need to find a fucking save point. Been going for a while without saving. I was just in here, wasn't I? No, I wasn't. And there we go, save point. Right next to this wall made of flesh.
Oh, it might have been a Silent Hill theme. Hold on. Because it was the da-na-na-na on a string guitar, it sounds like.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that plays in the cutscene for the opening of this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So if you just do Silent Hill opening cutscene, you should get it. Because it's like a really creepy vibe to it, too. Yes,
that's the one right there, yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't Silent Hill 2 that had it. However, Silent Hill 2, as I said, Promise Reprise was really fucking good.
Yeah, the theme you mentioned was good. Angela's Hill is still my favorite of Silent Hill 2, but man, that opening theme for this really sets the fucking mood.
It does. So, I guess Silent Hill 1, it would be the opening cinematic theme. For Silent Hill 2, it's Promise Reprise. And Promise Reprise was so good they used it in the movie, too.
The owl's fat as fuck. What? You calling me fat, motherfucker?
Well, I mean, if the brown in your icon is the entire thing of your floof and your feathers, then yes.
Well, I
just
mean,
because they cut off at that, they literally did a bust shot. They didn't do a or a headshot. They didn't do a full thing.
Well, if you've ever seen a picture of an owl that was like soaked in water, they're way skinnier than you think they are.
Yes. But what's funny is how much they can fluff up to be big and huge.
Yeah.
Same thing with cats, of course. Cats can, you know...
In the thumbnail of the stream...
be enormous.
The fuck are you talking about? So I can see the thumbnail for the stream. He has some fat there. What? Oh, god damn it. Okay, I do have another stairwell available to me. Naked birds in general are freaky looking. Yeah, incredibly.
Yep.
There's videos of people who take care of birds who have lost all their feathers due to, like, stress or other reasons. And they look weird, but... Man, I'm glad those people are out there to take care of those animals. Okay, another stairwell isn't accessible to me. Shit.
Al 2 Brown, Game 2 Brown, Stream 2 Brown.
Yeah, there's a lot of brown in Silent Hill. Especially right now. Look at all this brown. What a terrible game. You know, it's a horror game, but they need to, Oh, shit. Hold on. I'll finish the joke after I'm not getting killed. From two sides. Shit. Okay. Come at me, motherfucker. Fuck you up.
I guess since it's Spooktober, what is your favorite horror game?
See, that's the thing. I haven't really played a whole lot in the way of horror games until recently, because when I'm on my own, I'm a huge fucking coward when it comes to horror games.
First... Dude, we've got to play Forewarned. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Man, you just made me want to play it even more. Now, we're definitely playing it. And if you can't get it, I will buy it for you, and we will play it.
No, I can get it.
Yeah, so you've only played recently, though, but what is, of those you played, what is your favorite?
I'd say Amnesia: The Dark Descent is pretty high up there.
Okay.
Oh, and I also really like Monstrum. That's a good game.
Okay. Let's see, mine...
Oh, I know what I'm fucking missing. It's the picture room door. I was holding off because that's progression.
Mine would be System Shock 2 is definitely, I'd say it's in there in the top 3. So System Shock 2 is definitely there. What else would I have beside it that I would like pick to play? I really do like Cry of Fear a lot. It's really fucking good. Yeah, so I'd say System Shock 2, Cry of Fear. Darkwood is very nice and spooky. It's very good psychological horror. Daniel K says, possibly unpopular opinion, but I like System Shock 1 better than System Shock 2. They're different games. They really are. Yeah, System Shock 1 was more of a combat survivor game. Whereas System Shock 2 became more of a survival horror game.
More bullets, yes please. In fact, I'd like a whole lot more. Ooh, shotgun shells.
Tell you what, though, I am very much looking forward to the System Shock 1 remake. I am very much looking forward to that.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's Night Dive Studio, and they're pretty good about doing remakes.
I know another YouTuber I follow, Tweed, did some videos on them, and he doesn't seem too impressed. At least from his initial impressions. It might just be cynicism, though, which I can understand, because there's like a lot of flashiness at first, where that... I don't know, I'm not doing a good job describing it. You'd have to see his video.
Yeah, that's...
But...
Well, I mean, I'm gonna just look through their catalog of games that they remastered. The Blood remaster was fucking excellent. That one was fucking great.
This is a classic moment from Silent Hill 1 right here. Walk in this bathroom and there's just this fucking corpse here. Oh, and a shotgun.
I'm trying to think of my favorite horror games.
I'm trying to think of my third one I would put in there.
Mine would probably be Dead Space. Alien Isolation, and
another game I need to play. Probably shouldn't have wasted that bullet, but...
Can we count Stalker as a horror game? Because I might say Stalker.
I mean, kind of.
I'd probably say Stalker then.
Yeah, I mean, when you go into the X Labs, yeah, all the different X Lab places, they are pretty survival horror-y.
Darkwood is really good, though. I love Darkwood.
Yeah, Darkwood is fantastic.
Little Nightmares was pretty good.
I'm legitimately trying to think of what my third game would be. Cry of Fear always hold a special place in my heart because I was on, I had done Cry of Fear and then I had played on a server on Sven Co-op that was doing Cry of Fear, and one of the admins on that server decided to reskin himself as the main, it was one of the main monsters, and would chase people around and stuff like that. Like jump out of areas and stuff. It was really
that
cool.
Sounds like Spike and Barley's playthrough of Afraid of Monsters, where the server owner had the skin of, again, one of the monsters, one of the main monsters.
Yeah, it's the same thing in Spin Co-op, yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking amazing series to watch if you like people playing horror games. Yeah.
Oh my god, that just reminded me. I have a really good video to share with you. It's literally just like a GTA online RP sort of thing, but it's really fucking funny. It's just this guy running around as like this really fucked up creature, and he has like a soundboard thing that copies people's voices, and he just plays like the last thing like other players would say before he would kill them, and he puts like a filter over it, and it's really creepy.
Shit. That sounds fucking amazing.
It's really good. You have to watch this video. Let me find it.
That reminds me.
I know what my number 3 is. I know what my third one is.
Sorry, just quickly. That reminds me of that Doctor Who episode where they're in the library and there's those shadows that kill everyone.
Who turned out the lights?
Hey, who turned out the lights? Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
That was a fucking awesome episode.
Dude, talk about some like existential fucking dread though. Like the last remnants of their soul is the comm system, like before it dies.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh.
F for Spike and Barley, yeah. F for Spike and Barley, everyone. They were great.
Like SCP-939, yes. SCP-939 will mimic people's voices to try to lure its prey in. Yeah, my number 3 horror game, and it's not actually my favorite in its own genre, but Call of Cthulhu: Dark Corners of the Earth.
Ooh.
And there is a reason the hotel sequence is like remembered.
Yeah, that's
so
when everyone
people.
is bashing down the doors to get to you, right?
Yeah, and you're running through each room and locking the doors and pushing things in front of doors that don't have locks and trying to find windows that are open. Yeah. It is really, really fucking good. However, it is not my favorite Cthulhu game. My favorite Lovecraftian, I think the best Lovecraftian game I've played is Sinking City.
World of Warcraft?
No.
I had to. The Sinking City, I don't think I've... No, I have heard of that. That's the one that the publisher stole the game, right?
Yes, but you can get it on Games Planet, and that will support the devs.
Alright. I'll consider that one. We need more fucking Lovecraftian games.
Now, see, the thing about Sinking City is that it's a Lovecraftian detective sort of thing.
Yeah, that sounds like something I'd like.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but I like detective-style games, too. I really do. Funnily enough, though, as much as I love detective-style games, I actually don't like the Ace Attorney series. And my reason is because I enjoyed the series up until they started bringing in the voodoo magic and shit like that.
Oh, they brought it. Oh, I had no idea there was magic in Ace Attorney.
Yeah, it's the whole soul systems thing. Like, you can tell somebody's lying, go into the soul system, and now cut through the lie. And it's like, it's so dumb. I liked it better when it was still just, like, piecing together where they contradicted themselves and finding evidence and everything.
Yeah, that sounds super gay.
Again, that's for me. That's why I didn't like the Ace Attorney series.
Here's that video. It's really long. It's like over half an hour, but it's worth watching all the way through.
What video was that again?
The one where the guy plays the monster and he mimics a person's voice.
Yeah.
And kills them. They asked, what's the name of it? It is, I terrified my entire server with this. So that's the name of the GTA video. Yeah, that's what I mean, Gage. I didn't like when stuff like that happened. So Gage Riddle says, even the first Ace Attorney had Ace's mentor come back as a ghost to help him in the last couple missions. Yeah, that's kind of stuff I don't like. Like, I liked you better when I had to put together the puzzles and find the evidence and clues myself. Fucking little cockroach biting you in the ankle.
Yeah. Getting out the pipe for him because I don't want to waste a bullet on him. Get fucked! Where's that fucking kid at? Oh shit, there's another one. I like how he goes for the full swing for the cockroach, but he just kicks the person.
Deus Volt Infidel says, Sinking City is basically just a detective game in a setting with a bunch of Lovecraft stuff. I didn't like it for how normal it made everything that's usually terrifying seem. Otherwise, it was cool. Well, the problem is I think it did Lovecraft the best, because the point of Lovecraft's world is that it was normal. Those things were normal. Like, Innsmouth syndrome is normal in Lovecraft's universe. Which is the whole, like, people looking more and more like fish monsters.
I have a book of Lovecraft stories. I'm meaning to read more of it. There's some good ones in there from what I've seen already. Or from what I've read.
So all that stuff is normal. And that's why I kind of like Sinking City. Because it's treated it all as, like, these are normal things that occur. The citizens are used to it, but it's still horrifying because you realize what you're dealing with. I never played the new Call of Cthulhu game. I watched Mandalore's video on it, and I was just like, yeah, I'm kind of glad I missed that one. No Username says, I honestly never minded the ghost stuff from Ace Attorney. I was more invested in the plot than the ghostly stuff used for solving cases. I really wasn't, personally. I enjoyed it more as a puzzle aspect rather than for the plot. It's the same reason why I would play, like, 999. I liked it for the puzzle aspects, not so much the plot.
I'd actually be down to watch this video in a watch together if you guys are up for that later.
Yeah, we could do that after the stream.
Okay.
Deus Vult Infidel, no way, man. The Innsmouth look was eminently unusual in the shadow over Innsmouth to the main character, and the real freaks that march out when shit hits the fan are yet worse. The problem is that Sinking City takes place after Innsmouth has been attacked by the army and the FBI and has been burned to the ground. So they're literally refugees. Innsmouthers are refugees in Oakmont. And Oakmont is totally fine with the look because they expected it, because they knew these refugees were coming in, but they also have the Throgmortons who look like partial apes. For a very good reason, mind you. Oh my god, did somebody actually do that meme?
What meme?
Yes. Okay, so somebody did the meme, and they show the, the guy who's like, huh, no, and he's like turning away from something, and then he does the like finger point, like, yeah, that's my jam. And they have like two pictures next to him to show like what he's turning away from, and then what he's like, yeah, that's cool. Let's see if I can.
Think so?
The orange jacket guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the orange jacket. This one's off of Steam, so hopefully I can save it off of Steam.
What was the point of letting me into this hallway if I couldn't proceed? There's nothing here. God.
And so the meme is that the first one is the protagonist of the new Call of Cthulhu, and then the other one is the protagonist of the original Call of Cthulhu.
Oh, I like how you can just hear the barely hear the ringing, because there's like something on the other side of this fence, but I can't fucking get there. Oh yeah, that's right. I still need to get the key from upstairs. The water pipe thing.
Oh, that's fair. Deus Voltivital says, "Oh yeah, in the setting of Sinking City, it makes sense. I just thought it was a bad direction." That's fair. I think it was fine because the stuff you're dealing with so many different aspects of the Lovecraft universe in Sinking City. I'd be happy if they got a second shot at it. I hope they do more Lovecraft games.
I hope there's more Lovecraft games in general because it doesn't seem like there's that many, and you'd think there would be.
Well, it's because it's kind of hard to do Eldritch Horror well. I think the game that did Eldritch Horror the best, but it isn't a Lovecraft game, is
World of Warcraft.
No, not even close. It'd be Secret World. Secret World did it the best. Good luck getting an original copy of Secret World, though. Good luck. Don't get Secret World Legends. It's a loot box infested hellhole.
Bloodborne kind of did that towards the end of the game, anyway.
Well, even at the beginning, because it was all about the blood transfusions and everything.
Yeah.
You knew there was something weird. Like when you see people that have an arm that's like 3 times as long as their body, it's like, yeah, something weird's going on. Yeah, Dominic the Donkey, the Drake meme. Yes, that one.
Imagine BioShock mixed with Lovecraft stuff. Oh man.
Could be interesting. I'd be worried that they would try to be too BioShock.
Yeah.
Because
that's
what you wish should really happen is that fighting the horrors should be difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, and BioShock is a little too actiony for that.
Bloodborne handled it very well, especially with the insight mechanic and how you could actually see more of the crazy shit if you managed to get enough before you were actually meant to. Yep. The more insight you build up, the more eyes you put on the inside, the more you can see the eldritch horrors and everything in the world, which is really a fucking really great touch. .666 says the stinking city. Well, I mean, it would absolutely reek. Stinking City is partially flooded city. It got hit with a eldritch flood. It wasn't like a normal flood.
Do you mean
and
to
there
say
were like dead carcasses everywhere?
Do you mean to say the sinking city is sinking?
Yeah.
Huh.
And
Insanity.
yeah. It is really fucking good. There's a lot of stuff you can see are copy-pasted assets. You can tell it's not a full AAA game. Easy peasy. But I think they did fucking fantastic, considering they mostly come from, partially flooded and rife with fish people and unwashed flesh beasts besides. Yeah. No, you get that the city is sinking. They tell you right off the bat, literally right off the boat, that the city was hit with this weird flood and these storms that lasted for weeks. And they're just like, what the fuck? And I mean, like, high-intensity storms, not like, oh, it rained for a week or 2 straight. No, it was apparently, like, hellish. Like, rock formations jutting out of the ground and these horrific like all the sea life being like thrown up onto the streets and dying and everything like that, and it was like what the fuck?
Isn't Hermaeus Mora from Elder Scrolls Lovecraftian? I don't think just because tentacles are involved that it makes it Lovecraftian.
I think he is vaguely supposed to be inspired by Lovecraft.
Maybe vaguely, but I mean...
Yeah, but he's not really Lovecraftian in nature.
Oh!
666. So
God.
it's a game about Venice. Kind of, I guess.
About what? Venice.
It's a game about Venice, yeah.
Ha.
Yeah, it's they put a lot of work into it for the budget and everything they had. They put a lot of work into it.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, but Lovecraftian isn't all just about forbidden knowledge. It's not like it's knowledge you shouldn't try to learn. It's not forbidden. It's you have access to it. It's the problem is the more you learn of it, the more you realize and wish you hadn't. You want to go back to the safe, sane, dull world, not be in this world where you realize that, like, there is, every time you go to the DMV, there is a monster above the door that eats a part of your brain or something like that. You don't want to see that anymore. You want to go back to the way things were. Or that they're, like, whenever you eat certain creatures, they leave eggs in you, and when you're sleeping, like, they crawl out of you. Then you don't want to learn that kind of information. It's not forbidden knowledge, it's just knowledge you really wish you didn't have.
I don't know if there's a save point coming up, or if I should fucking go back to the one from before. Because, I kind of want to save my health items, but at the same time I want to... Come on, stop. What?
Shushkin says, you guys are literally nightmare fuel. I was sleeping with videos playing on YouTube and it automatically joined your stream and I had nightmares because of you.
Well, glad I could help.
Welcome to October.
Yes, it's the month of skeletons. You have to expect these things.
Yeah, Deus Voltipital says, you want to live, as Lovecraft said, on a placid isle of ignorance in the midst of black seas of infinity. Pretty much.
That's one way of putting it.
Like I said, the knowledge in the Lovecraftian mythos isn't forbidden. In fact, it tries to have people find and discover more of it because it's trying to lure you in. It wants you to join a cult of however many eldritch gods and outer gods and old ones. But it becomes the whole, like, you didn't want to know. That's why insanity is almost always a key part of it.
I have a feeling it's a boss from behind this door. Please give me a save point first. Oh, it's this puzzle. Okay. If I remember correctly.
This kind of reminds me of the, do you guys ever read any of the, like, Junji Ito stuff?
Yes.
So, some of his stuff is really bad, but he's got some really good ones as well.
Yeah.
And I remember...
The balloon one was really fucking good.
That one was hilarious. But, and then there was also, like, Gyo, which was fucking stupid. But there was that one, it was a really short one, about, like, these people who, when they got into, like, shipwrecks and stuff, would get eaten by this, like, eel-like creature, but they wouldn't die, and they could, like, see through it. Like, it had, like, transparent skin. And basically they were kept alive inside of it, and they would have to, like, witness the horrors of the deep sea. So once they're like, eventually they're like, the creature dies and washes up on shore, and they cut all these people out and they're still alive, but they're so like traumatically damaged from what they've seen in the abyss that, like, there's just like there's just no humanity left in them basically.
Deus Ult Infidel brings up one of the best ones. This is my hole. It was meant for me.
Oh yeah, the whole one.
It's fucking creepy as shit.
Yeah,
I
they're
was
like
afraid of this. If I die this boss, I have to do a lot of shit over again.
oh no. Yeah, the Omagiri fault or whatever it's called. That was a good one.
Fuck. Oh god, that... Jesus Christ. Fuck off, stupid lizard.
Deus Ult Infidel. It's creepy until you see the edit where the guy is trying to get into a hole shaped like a giant fishing hook and keeps calling it bait.
Oh god, oh god.
The problem is with Junji Ito is he has a lot of stuff that's just kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, especially his longer stuff.
No.
He's really not good at
God
longer form stories. He's way better with the short stories than he is the longer form ones.
Fuck, I should have saved. God damn it.
Nom 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 nom. I'd say if you don't know it, Grickle, the Grickle universe is really good.
I really should have saved before that fight. Oh
So,
god damn.
If you guys have never played, there's games called Puzzle Agent. And they are puzzle games, but they are set in the Grickle universe. Which is a very Lovecraftian style universe. But and what I find more creepy is in more of its mundanity of being Lovecraft. Like, in Puzzle Agent games, it's lawn gnomes. The gnomes whisper things to people. And that's all I'll say about it. I don't want to spoil anything else about it. It is, those games are fantastic. Highly recommend playing Puzzle Agent 1 and 2. But if you want to, you can check on YouTube for the Grickle universe. Grickle.
Did you ever play Lost in Vivo?
No.
I think Vinesauce played that and I saw part of it. That's one where you're like a homeless guy with a dog and you're searching through sewers, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I could tell what they were going for, and it definitely... I thought it had some good moments in it, but yeah, it definitely had some, like, issues. But, I don't know, I still thought it was okay.
Mandalore Gaming actually put out a new video for his first video for Spooktober, which was the game No One Lives Under the Lighthouse.
Oh yeah, I've watched Tomato play that a couple of times.
Yeah,
because they like
I saw
they
Vinesauce
updated it.
play it too last year.
They've overhauled it completely. By
yeah,
the way.
they
Really?
changed it. Yeah,
Yes.
they overhauled it.
Cheryl.
Wow.
It is definitely it's a very good horror game. Lone Courier says, Creetosis is my favorite furry.
Mm.
Oh yeah, also I just remembered we're gonna have to peer pressure Setch into changing his icon into something brown because now he's the only one that isn't brown.
Oh yeah.
And you won't be able to. I mean, maybe if I finish the icon, I might just ask somebody else to do it, honestly. I finished the icon of my character in a witch hunter garb, and there's a reddish brown that I like because I think reddish brown has a nice rich color to it. It's what I use in my streams. So if you've ever been to my streams, you'll see the witch hunter character. I made that myself, and that's the coloration I like. Here, I'll just put it in our discussion chat. No, I have not seen the movie Jacob's Ladder.
Neither have I. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen that I should. Oh man, one development in horror I absolutely hate is that psychological horror has shifted from it makes you think and feel to it's all in your mind and nothing was real. Yeah, I hate that shit.
Yeah, I hate that.
Fastest way to ruin any concept is it was just a dream. Seriously, fuck off with that shit. Oh, and you know what's worse than that? Is all the stupid fan theories about literally everything fucking ever, where it's like, oh, it was all in their head the entire time. I hate that shit.
There we go, that's the one I use on my stream.
I know what you're talking about now.
That took a long time for me to make. That's why I might just have somebody else do them for me now. I'm just like, yeah, that took a fucking eternity. I did like it because it was reminiscent of the Bloodborne pose, which is why I did it that way, but... Shushkin says, what about this idea? You're playing a game where you're murdering monsters and running away from them, and in the end, you were just high and murdering innocent people. That gets used as a plot point in a ton of games. Oblivion is the key example most people here would know, which is when you join the mercenary company as part of the Fighters Guild questline.
At least there they somewhat justify it, but man, I don't know. God.
They don't, because they can't decide what his sap actually fucking does in fucking Elder Scrolls.
Alright, children, time for your lesson.
Bullets plus gun plus your face equals...
Look, all I'm doing is going by the stand your ground laws.
Yeah, there you go.
And I mean, I am 100% justified here because I have knives. Nope, nope, you stay down. I fucking love that. They're getting back up and you just shoot them in the fucking head.
I wanted to make a joke like this is how gun owners feel whenever someone tries to rob their house. They tried to get up. I just shot them in the head.
Well, I was gonna make a joke earlier about all the fucking ammo I'm finding in the school, but I decided against it. It's like, yeah, it's the one place you would expect to find ammo, in a school.
Then you realize it was too spicy, and you're like my joke earlier, you had to abort.
Oh no, I already made a spicy joke. You must have missed it.
Maybe.
I was using the pipe, and I was getting like I think there's 2 of the child-sized monsters. And I was like, okay, I've got to take this up a level, and I can't make a joke about it. And I pulled out the gun.
Silent Hill has castle doctrine.
Oh, fuck.
Did you guys, Bionicle TV29 says, did you guys know that they changed the design of the Grey Children in the European version of the game?
I think I heard something about that before, but I can't remember.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. They did the same thing with Half-Life 1. Yeah, it's probably the most famous example.
Oh.
Half-Life 1, in Germany, you couldn't be seen, like, shooting at the military or anything like that in anything. So they made all the Marines robots.
What?
That's where all the robot models come from in Sven Co-op, by the way.
I didn't even know there were any.
Yep.
Oh shit, I have all healing items right now. That's not good.
They don't just sit down and hold their heads. They sit down and shake their heads and stuff like that. In the German version, they're just like, no, no, no. So yeah, so you can't kill any of the scientists either. If you shoot any scientists or anything like that, it just, yeah. They just sit down.
Oh god. Nope. Ooh. That was close.
Oh god, did someone say, I see in the chat, Gage, what are you talking about, Man of Medan? Because if we want to talk about horrible, or if we want to talk about awful horror games, those things are fucking Man of Medan, and all those games from that company are absolutely shit horror games.
Yeah. Oh my god, Man of Medan was fucking insanely bad.
Have you ever tried to kill yourself in that game? Like, purposely tried to get killed? It is a lot harder than you think it would be. It is, like, ridiculously difficult to actually get yourself killed in that game.
The first game wasn't super bad. It definitely had issues, a lot of issues. But for the most part, it was a pretty decent horror game. But everything after that they've made has been absolute dog shit.
Yeah. And my god, when I saw the new one come out with all the soldiers and everything like that, and at the Summer Games Festival thing, and I was like, this looks like such fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
And the fact that people are like, oh, it's a great horror games, I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna get shit horror games forever now.
Yeah. There was also that one, I don't remember what it was, that really stupid one where it's like some town.
Little Hope.
It was like
Little Hope.
Yeah.
Oh
my
so
god.
Bad.
I saw Mauler and Literature Devil play that last year, and Jesus fucking Christ, I don't think I've ever had secondhand hatred for a game this much before.
Sandland with the $50 with the $50 super chat.
Thank you.
Hello, aggressive negativity brand man.
Yes. Aggressive negativity is my brand because everything is terrible and I hate everything apparently, or something. I don't know. Apparently I tell people they can't like Fallout 3, or that if they don't like the same thing as me, they're terrible, or something. I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
Apparently other people know my own beliefs better than I do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. There's the door all the way down there I had to go to. God damn it. But yeah, thank you for the super chat, Sandman. Very much appreciated. Trying to speed run this entire section again is kind of getting me fucked up. Oh shit. Why are there enemies in here now? Oh god. I don't want to die. Oh fuck. Oh god. There we go. Hold on, can I unlock this now? Oh. You should make aggressive negativity brand t-shirts. I don't know. Like, maybe at some point way in the future, but channel's too small right now to do any kind of merchandising. That's not even like a goal or anything either. It's that would strictly be something if the fans wanted it, you know? Man, it's weird to think that there's people who are fans of my content, the videos I make. It's just strange to me, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's strange because I've always thought, like, I was like, God, like, there's no way I could be a YouTuber. Nobody would want to watch me. Like, they would immediately turn me off.
Yeah.
So it's weird. It's weird seeing people like actually want to like interact with me and shit.
The Gage Riddle says that there are fans of Acerthorn. Anyone can have a fan.
Oh boy.
Yeah, true.
There are fans of, as Yahtzee Croshaw put it in one of his things, there are people that if you smear a piece of shit over a comic page, they'll call it high art. It's like, yeah, there are dumbasses everywhere.
I still get comments from people saying, oh yeah, Acerthorn is definitely a troll. He defended digital homicide and all this. But man, if he's a troll, he's the most dedicated troll I've ever seen, because he does not turn it off as far as I've seen. There's no slip-ups as far as I've seen. To do a 69-part playthrough of New Vegas and not break character at all during that time, and man, I don't know. I think it's just legitimately the case of a crazy person, because when he's responding to us before during that stream, and he was like, nothing in a game is factual. We're talking about someone who refers to content in the games to defend them, while simultaneously saying, oh yeah, there's nothing factual in the game, it's all opinion.
Yeah.
Like, man, I don't know.
Yeah, that video was insane that we watched. Cause,
Dude,
like,
my favorite part of that, when he was talking about the investigation into who sold Manny's wife, was
Boone's wife,
than Ace Attorney. When he's talking about Ace Attorney, you had to actually think and stuff like that. And it's like, dude, you got the person wrong.
Yeah, I thought that.
Times.
He asked.
Yeah, the fact he didn't even fucking figure it out, and then was saying it was too dumbed down and easy.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you know you got it wrong. Like, you literally got scolded by Boone and shot him for it, and you still never bothered to figure out who it actually was for your analysis video? Are you fucking kidding me?
He had to use somebody else's fucking footage. And even then, he kept saying his save, what he did, why he was a bad guy. Because he still thought it was fucking Manny.
Yeah, which is insane. Like, he literally talks about the fact that the proof is in the safe, and he thought that's dumb. And then literally it says it's Jeannie Mae. Like, you're literally talking about the evidence without actually knowing what the evidence is.
Yeah.
That's one of the most annoying things for me. Like, at no point should you ever make a video where the footage on screen is contradicting the very thing you're saying that moment. Like,
yes.
Even if you're wrong, I can excuse someone making mistakes. To have the footage over your mistake, fuck it. Even if it's intentional, having the footage over the thing you're intentionally getting wrong, like assuming you're a malicious dipshit, is so fucking bad. Why would you ever put the
All right.
It's a special level of stupidity.
So that we don't go on a full-on Acer Thorn.
Yeah, I want.
I had some more stuff I wanted to say.
Nah, because we'll
be here forever.
Here forever. Yeah. And the chat's gonna be all about it here for a bit too. So what else can we? Oh, not to get anybody's hopes up, but we may have found somebody to do emotes and stuff.
Yes,
so,
I haven't contacted them yet, but they god damn it.
Yeah. Like I said, we don't want to get anybody's hopes up. We have found a potential for emotes and everything like that. So.
I've got so little health here, I'm dying at the same fucking part to these. Okay, you know what? It's time to fucking... upgrading this to a fucking felony.
Hope you remembered to save.
I did. No, that's the whole problem. I went back all the way back to save, and now there's a bunch of enemies and rooms that weren't there before. So I have to try and skirt around all of them. And in the last hallway I have to get to progression, there's a couple of enemies that have killed me twice now. Oh shit, I forgot to go... Okay, you know what? Whatever, I don't need... I probably should grab that ammo, but... Man, at this point I just want to get this over and done with.
If you do emotes, one definitely has to be Cree saying, "I'm not a furry."
I'd rather not have to deal with that forever.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what the screaming owl already is, guys. that screaming owl emote is basically that.
Pretty much. I know one emote I want to do. I want to have my character with sunglasses on, like aviators, and a spent shell casing on my mouth, like I'm smoking like a cigar, and have like some random gun in my hand and be like, just the whole gun talk time. Maybe like set it's gun time or something.
We should get a picture of whatever your character is on a throne made of guns, like the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones.
That would be a full commission, though. That wouldn't be just like a...
Yeah, that wouldn't be an emote, but...
But yes, I would absolutely love that. My dragon sitting on the lead throne, we'll call it that.
Reminds me of... so there's a mod for Fallout New Vegas. It's like a comedy mod, but it's actually pretty good. And there's this character who sits on... It's literally just a bunch of ammo boxes stacked up to look like a throne with like grenades hanging from the ceiling and like bullets sitting up and stuff, and just like mini nukes on each side of the chair and shit. And he's called like Powder Miser. And then his brother sits in like he's on the other side of like a ravine, and he's called Energy Miser.
And they do a parody song of the Frost and Heat Miser song, right?
I wish that would have been great. But
Dominic the Donkeys with $30 says, I will personally pay them for the I'm not a furry emote. $20 from Sandland, thank you.
Thank you.
One of you eat an onion.
No.
Butt chug it.
No!
Don't remind him, no.
Why the fuck would you bring that back, Pagan? You fucking bastard.
I'm here to make us suffer. Sitting atop the gun cube.
Oh, man. God, I need to... The thing I hate about beards and mustaches, when the mustache starts curling over your upper lip, and you can feel it.
I've been wanting to get a commission of my character with a gun as well, but... I wanted to get something specific, but I can't really find anybody who's able to do it.
I know somebody who can do it, but it is expensive as fuck. I'm talking like a couple $100.
Jesus.
Yeah, but they do fucking insanely good work. We're talking like shit you could hang up in a museum level of work. Dude, Teus Voltabiddle says, hate getting the stash in my fucking Cheerios. I hate when my flavor saver starts creeping over my lip and I can feel it on my bottom lip.
Yeah, same. Or when it like curls into your mouth a little bit and you close your mouth. Oh, I hate that.
So it's getting trimmed tonight. Pagan, okay. Sandland says, do any of you own a gun IRL?
Yes.
Why
I
the fuck?
unfortunately do not, because I do not have the funds for it. Otherwise, I would absolutely. However, I've got a shotgun earmarked that I'm going to get.
The ones I currently have aren't great. They get the job done, but they're pretty like simple stuff. I've got ideas for what I want in the future. I just don't really have the funds to get them. I used to have a really nice 38 Schofield revolver, but my father sold it for drug money.
Yeah.
Well, cigarette money, but it's a drug to me.
Yeah, I am getting a Mossberg Maverick 88, which is only $200. It is a budget shotgun, but it is probably the best budget shotgun you can ever get.
Yeah.
There was a great test from TFB TV where somebody asked, stop doing the high-end stuff. We need the normal people budgets, not the $3,000 shotguns and stuff like that. We need the normal people budgets. And so people told him to do the Maverick 88. And Mossberg heard that he was going to do the video. So what did Mossberg do? Did they send him a shotgun to use or anything like that? No. They sent him a letter that said, pick any Mossberg Maverick 88 off of any store shelf you can find wherever you live and bring it on. And oh boy, that's some balls. When you have, it's like, we're not going to send you like a hand-picked, custom-tested thing. No. Get any Maverick 88 off of any shelf, anywhere, and put it through your torture test. And their torture test is 500 rounds. 500 shotgun shells. Some of them are slugs. Some of them are Magnum. Some of them were hot load rounds.
I just realized I made a huge mistake. The first time I fought the lizard. Yep. There was a door that I could have unlocked. It would have led me right to the save room. So the past, like, 20 minutes to a half hour of the stream
Was you intentionally inducing suffering in yourself? Got it.
Not intentionally. More the fact that I should have checked, and I didn't, and it cost me a whole bunch of time.
Yep.
That is annoying.
Daniel K. Guy, you're giving me PTSD with the mustache talk. Post-traumatic stash disorder.
And I also have no healing items going into this fucking fight.
Of course not. Yeah, there is a fucking reason. The Mossberg Maverick 88 held up so well in the torture test. Like, I don't think people realize 500 shells through a shotgun is a fucking brutal test for any shotgun. But it held up so well that it was all the accessories that failed. The shotgun ran like butter the entire time, which is ridiculous. Especially after they put 100 Magnum load rounds through it, which are very, very spicy rounds. And it held up to that. It's just fucking crazy. Deusville Infidel says, I had to choose between that and a 500. Went with the 500 because I knew I could upgrade it with a 500 A1 parts and maybe get a mag for it if I ever escaped California. Yeah. Good luck on the escape.
Yeah, I wish anyone luck who wants to get out of that fucking shithole.
Dude, you know what's really sad?
What?
The state is actually more red than it is blue, but because of two big cities being all blue, it always goes blue. That's why it's almost like the Electoral College sucks. But I guess let's cut the politics thing there. But yeah, it's almost like the system fucking blows.
I thought the entire point of the Electoral College was to prevent the cities from having so much control.
No, it was to prevent the bigger states from having more control than the smaller states, and then it just wound up making way more problems because now it's a winner-takes-all for each state.
But it seems like the winner-take-all thing would be the bigger issue rather than the college itself.
You'd think.
But that's what I'm getting at. It's not the
fair.
But that's what I'm getting at is that the Electoral College itself isn't the problem. It's the whole winner takes all concept.
Yeah. Well, I mean, which kind of is one of the only ways you can have the Electoral College work to begin with. That's why I think, honestly, we should switch to mixed member proportional voting. Which is, you only need, like, a certain percentile of the population to vote, and then your party gets a seat in the representatives. Your party gets a seat in the Senate, so on. So then, now it's no longer about an individual person. You vote for the party that you most agree with, so that even independent parties can actually start getting people into the Senate and the representatives.
I think we've got some English on the screen here. Relieve pain to recover stamina too high. The fuck does that mean?
Well, I think it literally means to bring it back to high, to the base stat of high instead of low and medium.
Yeah, but the health screen doesn't show, like, high, medium, or low. It just has a color.
Yeah, which high is green,
yeah,
medium is orange, low is red. It's the Resident Evil thing, you know.
No, I know, but Resident Evil still says low, medium, high, doesn't it?
No, it says fine. It says fine, caution, or danger. That's where the thing is, because there are certain games where being in caution makes you run faster. So the the meme on a lot of Resident Evil speedrun streams is to sing the song "Running on Caution, Running on Caution."
Either way,
However, Caution also puts you in the range to be one-shot by abilities, like, hunters. If they jump up in the air and you're on Caution, they can slice your head off with a single swipe. Cottonmouth says it's a full heal plus invincibility for a little bit.
Oh.
Dave's Bolton says, imagine not having relieve to pain, recover stamina high. Yeah, Daniel K says, yeah, that's kind of how it's handled in Germany. Even if you don't win, you get a proportional amount of seats to your votes. Yeah. That's why, when you bring it up, you can point to Germany as one of the countries that has it and it works. Now, is it perfect? Probably not. But you know what? It's better than what we got.
Uh-oh. Thought I had this puzzle. God damn it. God damn it.
Get high, bro. Oh man. But yeah, let's end the politics talk, because otherwise we will.
Yeah.
It will always like veer off and diverge. So, yeah.
God, I got it so easy the first time too.
Let's see. Here's a meme for you guys. Got shared in another Discord. I was like, that's fucking great.
Hold on. Still trying to figure this fucking puzzle out.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a really good meme.
Oh yeah, I saw that the other day. That's good.
It's even better if you've seen the movie. Hot Fuzz is great. Hot Fuzz is a great movie.
Yeah, I
Highly
fucking love
recommend
that movie. It's so good.
The greater good. Shut it!
Yeah, I thought I had it there for a second. God damn it.
It's not really the mic cutting out, it's me letting go of the push to talk button. I'll have moments where I hold it for too long, then I'll have moments where I cut it off just too early.
Kinda fucking hate this puzzle. Gotta be honest. How the fuck did I get it so fast the first time around?
Oh, that's simple. Blind luck.
Oh my god. No. Ah. I think I got it. I think I've got it. Yes, get fucked. Now I have to kill the lizard. Open your mouth, you dick fucking cunt. God damn it. You're supposed to shoot it when it opens its mouth, but it's not opening its goddamn mouth.
Dude, that's a great one.
What?
No username says it's the mystery of the Druids. They all have an attitude. Yeah. Yeah. Mystery of the Druids is a fantastically bizarre game.
All I know of it is the fucking cover with the screaming dude on it.
Yeah, because that's a meme. But
yeah.
You know,
Oh,
we're watching, after this, we're watching Mandalore Gaming's thing about Mystery of the Druid.
Okay, one thing I'm learning, backing up in this game is fucking terrible. Oh my god.
Wait, can you hear that? Can you hear that beep, 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 beep sound effect your character makes when he backs up? You know, like a fucking dump truck?
Open your mouth, you cunt. There we go, there we go. No, 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 don't reload. Don't reload. Well, kind of needed to reload. No, 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 no. God.
The Mystery of the Druids is a game. Yes. Yes, it is. It is a fantastic game.
Well, at least I don't have to do the entire fucking school segment again.
Oh shit, oh shit. It was removed. Yeah? There we go, okay. There we go, yeah. No spoilerinos. I don't want Creetosis or anyone who's not seen it know anything about it. Shh. We're gonna go into it after the stream. He is going to witness it.
Alright, well I'm probably going to end the stream after I get to the first save point after this boss.
You see, Creetosis will be the fresh, the innocent virgin in this reaction. Kind of like how Half-Life 1 was the fresh, innocent virgin game. It's like... What was the exact wording he used? The innocent, pure, or whatever game?
Yeah, it was something really fucking weird. I've seen... Dude, apparently a lot of people make this, like, similar complaints that he did about fucking Half-Life 2, that, oh yeah, they added a bunch of characters based on generic models. Like, I don't understand how that's an issue.
Yeah.
Like, is the second game just not supposed to expand on the world and characters because the first game didn't have, like, didn't even need specific named characters? Like, what?
Alex Crystalline says, "Have any of you played Project Zomboid?" I have not, for money reasons. I just every time I feel like I want to get it, I just like I could do other stuff with it. However, it's a pretty good game. So it's not for lack of it's not a lack of desire. It's just kind of happened. Deus Volt Infidel says it makes sense when you consider the stupidity of your average person, and then understand half of humanity falls below even that.
Oh, you're talking about the Half-Life arguments? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that argumentation is just so bizarre to me that... Oh god, everything in that video is fucking annoying. We got another recommendation in the server for another Half-Life video to cover.
Yeah, I saw that.
I haven't checked it out at all, though, have you?
I haven't either.
I'll take a look at it at some point and see if it's something we can respond to. Because it might be worth checking out.
Well, one thing's for sure, though. We need to get you through Dark Souls so we can finish that saga off, and then
Yeah.
look on to greener pastures. Actually, look on to browner pastures.
Oh god.
I swear, though, if he actually makes that argument in Dark Souls, I will laugh my ass off.
Yeah, I have been meaning to stream it more. I have been wanting to play it more. The problem is, my wanting to play it hasn't coincided with my wanting to stream. So, you know.
I think, honestly, you might just have to just play it.
Well, no, I want to do it all on stream. That people are invested in this at this point, so it wouldn't be right of me to...
While fair, you know, it's one of those, like, then we won't ever get to it. That's the thing.
Fuck. Oh shit, I think I beat him.
No username puts a quote to me. Furries like winners, Creetosis.
If that's the case, I think I'd prefer to be a loser. Yeah, I killed the lizard. Turns out you had to shoot him to make him open his mouth.
Oh, well, there you go.
She disappeared.
What was that?
What was that?
Who in the hell was that?
What's going on here? We got an item. K. Gordon key. The fuck does that mean? And we're no longer in Nightmare World. We're back in foggy, creepy world. So it's still kind of a nightmare, but Did you hear about the guy that thinks Silent Hill is a metaphor for what? What? Why? No. No.
I mean, there are themes that are tangentially related to the similar area, but not to that, no. Like, there's a reason in Silent Hill 2 the nurses are sexy besides the fucking horrifying face. There's a reason Pyramid Head rapes everything. Like, that's just... There are themes kind of near that area, but it's like saying that, what would be a good example?
I just want to point out, that's quite the fucking note to end off on.
Oh, are you ending off on that?
Well, not intentionally. I said I was ending the stream after I killed the lizard, and I killed the lizard and saved.
Oh, well, okay, there you go then. There you go, chat. For those of you that didn't know what some of the themes of Silent Hill 2 were, it gets way darker than that, by the way.
Move it along by fucking stepping with one leg.
Looks like he's doing a little dance, like kicking out his leg forward, like, hey, 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 na 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 na.
All right, yeah, that stanky leg. Yes, that's a better note to end off on. Besides, or other than that comment I read.
Yes.
Yeah. We end on hairy stank leg. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for coming out. It's been fun.
Bye-bye!